All right, guys, so let's revisit what I was about to discuss in the last short. We're going to compare the Sherman L versus the EX30 real quick. The Sherman L packs a 4,000 watt-hour battery, up to 125 mile range, theoretically. The EX30, however, is 3,600 watt-hours, up to 90 miles range, again, both on paper. Now, the motor power of the Sherman L is 3,200 watts nominal, while the EX30 packs in at 4,000 watts. Top speed, Sherman L, high 50s, whereas the EX30 is pretty much the same. High 55, 59, depending on your weight, okay? And rider settings. Suspension on the Sherman L is 90 millimeters. It's a fast-ace hydraulic. The EX30 is an adjustable 100 millimeter air shock. And the weight, well, practically the same on paper, about 102 pounds. Now, the bottom line is, the Sherman L is indeed a long-distance cruiser with smart BMS, stability, etc. The EX30 is a powerhouse, as I know, with raw acceleration and modular design. Now, while I was riding out with the guys, for the first time in almost a year, I had my EX30, they both had their Sherman Ls, and at first I said to myself, hey, you haven't been riding for a while, let's just take a break. But these guys were blazing, so I decided, you know what, pick it up a notch. Not too much, but pick it up. Now for context, I weigh 175 pounds, I'm about 5'9", running a 3 by 3.75 inch wide tire. The guy in front of me on the Sherman L, he was a little bit different. He was 6 feet tall, about 210, 220 pounds, and solid muscle, more like heavy boned. Here's what blew my mind. The moment he sat down, leaned forward, and really pressed into the Sherman L, that wheel took off like a bat out of hell. I mean, it looked like there was no hesitation whatsoever. That's when we pull back to say, okay, we all know that it's not necessarily about the specs on paper. It has a lot to do with how you set up your wheel, the rider weight, etc., right? So here I am on the EX30, and I'm just like flabbergasted. I'm like, wait a minute, this thing is bigger than my wheel. How is he able to like take off like this? Granted, I really wasn't pushing it, but at the same time, the fact that he was able to do it the way he did at his weight and size and height was pretty astonishing. So I looked at the Sherman L and I said to myself, holy moly, this thing is demonstrating pure begode performance, right? But it makes sense, they came from begode. So yeah, Sherman L appears to be a good buy for whoever has it, because they're praising it. They're praising it. It's a taller wheel than the EX30. It's also thin. I didn't get to ride it. I did sit on it, but it does appear nimble. So I would like to take a spin on that wheel at some point in the future. But for now, that wheel packs a punch. Sherman L, coming for you!